Now, this year marks 50 years since the first integrated class at Dudley High School graduated.
While other cities like Clinton, Tennessee and Little Rock, Arkansas experienced angry mobs, protests, and in some cases violence, the graduates of the first integrated class at Dudley say their experience was much more positive.
In this week's In Black and White, Fox 8's Jordan Brown shows us how lifelong friendships were forged from that very moment in history.
Hey, Alan, how you doing?
How are you?
This 50-plus year friendship has stood the test of time.
As I recall, Alan, you went to Amherst? Where'd you go? You went...
Oh, no. I went to Williams.
Williams, I knew it was up there.
Distance.
So I know it's one of those northern schools up there.
You're right.
And the test of integration.
I think we probably were the model, and I think Alan will agree, for the South, really, as to what did take place. I don't recall any major flare-ups.
Up until 1971, Greensboro public schools were mostly segregated. The Freedom of Choice plan allowed students to go to high schools outside of their designated districts so long as they had transportation. At the time, James B. Dudley High was one of the last predominantly black high schools left in Greensboro. Alan Wall was one of the white students that transferred from Page to Dudley when the Freedom of Choice plan was enacted.
My background was going into Dudley was as an upper class white child from a professional family, and I lived a long distance from Dudley High School.
Among all the new faces, there was at least one that was familiar to Alan.
And we were probably 13 when we first got to know each other. That's a long time to know and be friends with someone.
Alan, of course, was a very bright young man, even at that time, and a very kind young person.
Steve Allen, a black student Alan had known from junior high, was also at Dudley. While society was telling them they were too different to coexist, they chose friendship.
We probably were both driven. Both of us were very good students. We were opinionated, loved to argue, and it probably is why both of us ended up being lawyers at some later point in our lives.
That initial acquaintanceship over time turned into friendship such that it allowed the experience of being in this integrated setting, I think, to be highly successful.
Being in school together day after day eliminated the proverbial line in the sand that separated white and black students, bringing everyone closer.
I believe that the class sort of collectively supported each other, lifted each other up.
Even after graduation, starting their own lives, and Alan eventually moving to Chicago, the two kept in touch, finally getting to see each other for the first time in years at their 50th class reunion.
Thank you for our shared legacy. Perhaps we might be the better teachers for what this nation can be, and a better example of how we can interact and live together in a way that is harmonious and that will bring this nation together so that this nation can be all that it should be for everyone.
It's a lesson for us all. Change doesn't always take a lot. Sometimes it's as simple as being kind to one another.
And I believe the friendship that Alan and I have, we will always treasure.
In Greensboro.
Alan, we'll see you again.
Jordan Brown.
I look forward to seeing you and speaking with you in the near future.
Fox 8 News.
Now, Steve currently lives in Greensboro, is a pastor. Alan still practicing law in Chicago.